The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Chiron. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds off your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Observer, a game I actually meant to get to earlier since I picked it up when it came out, but sort of fell by the wayside. This is a game from Bloober Team, the people behind Layers of Fear, so it's a similar sort of first-person story, horror, walkabout, though from what I understand, there's a bit more going on here than just walking around looking at spooky things. There's a bit more interactivity than just a walking simulator. But, you know, I watched Blade Runner 2049 for the first time recently, so I'm still feeling that cyberpunk vibe, and I'm hoping this provides more of that.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
Alright, so we're here in our cyber cop car. You can see this is a very sort of traditional
Come in, Lazarski.
analog cyberpunk future. Lots of buttons and stuff instead of hollow screens and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy hard.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Our med level is not too low.
Yes.
So did the glove just like dose me?
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah. Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam? God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
The cop has a kid who is, I guess, a rebel against the system.
Displaying now.
Krabinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh?
I do like that zoom effect on the computer, sort of the Esper machine
Rock
look.
fucking bottom.
Oh, we get a credits scene, like you would have found in a movie from before the 2000s. I guess, yeah, in the 90s is really when that trend of having credits at the start of a film really died off, and now it's only done as kind of a intentional cinematic thing, usually to make movies feel like older movies. But yeah, I gotta say I'm generally a fan of that 80s chunky analog sci-fi aesthetic that you find in like Alien and Blade Runner and really a lot of the big movies from around then. And I'm really digging games that have been made recently that kind of go for that aesthetic, like Alien Isolation. And Routine, if that ever comes out. Prey as well was really good for that, the new Prey. Alright, so just a lot of shots of cyber organs. That's how you know it's the cyberpunk future. People have little metal bits grafted onto their livers. Now this is the cyberpunk future. This holographic ass hallway. Son contacted me after all these years. I don't know what happened. Sounded like he was in trouble. I tracked his call to a rundown tenement building. Alright. So I guess this is our first case, implying that there will be other cases. That it's not just all one case. And because we're in Poland, in Krakow, all the signs and stuff are in Polish, I guess.
Hey!
Oh, I thought that was him for a minute. Being like, hey, I'm vacuuming here, pal.
Need to get out. Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant? Huh? hell live in this dump, if that's what you're asking?
State or business?
Just visiting a friend.
Friend. Name?
Since we're not here on official police business.
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski.
Tenant. Oh. Apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
This guy's like half working Joe by this point. And there's kind of an implication in the description for this game that most people spend their miserable lives in the virtual world to forget. Which is not exactly an uncommon thing for cyberpunk.
Attention, citizens. Curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Just want to see one thing here. Jacked in Tattoo Shop. That's like a terrible fucking name I would make. Can't jack off until you've jacked in. Wait, what? Well, this is mostly like a shitty tenement, but then they have these like cyber projections over everything to make it look a little less shitty. Can't go down. Can't go... Is that like a... Oh. I was gonna say, is that like a laser light barrier? But it's only when I get close to it. Okay, we're looking for apartment 7? Our pill level is back down. Someone's got a fancy security system. Is this even a door? There's just like a bunch of metal plates strapped to it. Most of these apartments are fancy security locked. The bathroom also locked. The communal bathroom. Now this one's got like a PDA strapped to the door. And this one's not even locked.
What the hell?
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
The hell was that sound? Very squishy sound. the moment the FOV is feeling a little tight. Usually I don't notice that stuff, but it is pretty
Adam?
close in.
Oh my god.
Abnormal stress levels. Heart rate irregular. Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
This is Lazarski 656210, setting up a crime scene. I need to check the victim's compass for connections.
Alright, so we've got like this investigator vision, I guess.
$6 million volts. Wasn't enough. HN. Gotta start somewhere.
Legal modification, heavy encryption.
Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
Contaminants, no match found.
The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
I mean, if they had some kind of implant, you think maybe somebody would want to get their hands on that.
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
Alright, so that's before he... That's either before he changed his name, or this was the guy whose apartment showed up. Leon. I mean, that's not really helpful to know that that's a motherboard. Processor, so we just got a bunch of old computer parts. And whatever the hell this thing is. Server setup.
Bingo.
Alright, we don't have a passcode just yet. I guess there's no oil smears we can look at to see which buttons were pressed.
And so this is your apartment. Doesn't mean it's your body. You never cared about this stuff. The hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. I might be able to decode it later.
Wonder why some stuff shows up and then becomes ignored when you mouse over it. Alright, so what else do we have for electronics? This thing, which I guess doesn't matter. We only care about what it's connected to. Did I search whatever's at the bottom here? That's the motherboard. Is there something else showing up? Alright, I guess we just follow these cables. A door? No. So I guess we set off some kind of security system when we broke in here. One that didn't activate until we were already inside.
Shh. Guess I triggered the security system. Must be a way to deactivate it.
Augmentation stabilizer.
Synchrosine refilled.
Is that like a neuropazine sort of situation? Is that what we've been injecting? Also, does that explain why we have the vision modes here? Alright. Anything else kicking around that might be important? I guess this blood over here doesn't matter. Just assume it's the same blood. Oh, what's that? Did we already search that? I guess we did. There's a 4-digit number there, but that seems a little too non-specific, and I guess that's what we're trying to find right now. It's just a 4-digit number that would stand out. I think I've already found everything important, except for whatever that is. And considering it's connected to the key panel, I'm guessing the key panel will probably open that up.
Printed on real paper. Huh. Bit archaic for you, Adam.
That's probably the password, isn't it? A little on the nose. But for someone who is anti-establishment.
There we go.
Alright. Not much use there.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
So I guess we found everything important that was here. If we can leave now. I mean, we did pick up that data
This just doesn't feel right.
drive.
You're still alive.
Remain in your apartments and await further instructions. Attention taken. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions. Attention taken. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instructions.
Seems a little hard to interrogate the neighbors when there's a lockdown.
Attention taken.
Alright, nothing in the gross murder bathroom. Also, if the apartment had a bathroom in it, why is there a communal
Hey, you there!
bathroom?
Come here, quick!
What?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage?
Too early to tell. I'm looking into it right now.
Looking into it? Are you out of your...
You don't know that. Best thing we can do is stay calm and...
And let them come and slaughter us? I won't let them take me. I won't!
I guess I can just try to boop them and see if they're there.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Do you know what's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection? Not that it's, like, super important to me or anything.
Somebody got cut off mid-jerk.
I'm not sure if anyone even knows we've been locked in. Might take a while.
Oh, God. I mean, sure, that's fine. It's just, you know, the apartment feels...
Just take a deep breath. It's gonna be fine.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them to fix it. Can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
This is pretty much me whenever my network connection goes down.
You been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
Ever had a lockdown before?
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Not really. Sounds like you are.
Of course I don't know who won since my projector went out. Why are my hands shaking?
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here, alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Hang in there.
Weird that all these bathrooms and stuff were locked before. How did a pigeon even get in here?
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I got a piece on me, and I ain't afraid to use it.
No, you don't. Now calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Oh, I know how you get your answers. I got nothing to tell you.
Not a lot of useful folk in this apartment.
What? What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh, God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
We hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your message after the beep, and we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
Their door is just like a safe strapped to a wooden door. So what's going on here? It's a lot of like feathers wedged into the wall. Oh, dead bird. I guess they get stuck in here a lot.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch.
I thought I told you to shut up! 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
I'm not really sure the family angle is
We
going to
lost
work with this
touch.
guy.
It's been a while.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
You shut up! No, you shut up! No, you!
I swear, if you don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium built. He wasn't very memorable.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of...
You are so dumb! Not as dumb as you are! Nuh-uh, you're way dumber!
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
I feel like we're not going to find out very much from these people. They don't exactly seem like they'd come out of their shithole apartments very often. And I guess I can't really find anything right now since... Oh, I can hack as well. Alright, I guess I didn't have to do anything. Oh. This is not somebody's apartment. It's just another hallway. Find the woman who tried to contact the victim. She might still be in the building. Alright, so I just have to find this lady, as well as maybe talk to these people.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
What's that supposed to mean? I guess we have no one left to interrogate. Alright. Where did that little busted-ass Roomba go? A suicide note undelivered. No, I was looking at the right. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. It's like a mini chips challenge. I fucked up though. No, I guess that'll show up again throughout the game and more levels will unlock. Alright. So not much going on there. Oh, I guess the cleaners haven't found this dead person yet. Ah, it's a refrigerator turned to server cabinet.
Fuck.
Remember your implants?
Janitor left the door open.
Might as well come in and look around. Oh, so I guess the janitor was a veteran, and that's why he was missing half of himself. I guess everybody with an implant has to read nanophage and I.
Synchrosine refilled.
Oh, it looked like there was something under there. My thing looks a little glitchy, but the levels aren't any lower.
Hey, there you are.
You. I remember.
You keep records of your tenants. I need to match a name to an apartment.
Register. Office. Authorized. Personal only.
I'm a police officer. That's authorized enough.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war. Took one alive. Sent for one. Of you. To get into his head.
Which is a part I'm hoping we'll get to, because it's a central element of this game, is diving into people's heads. Via their implants, I guess.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Burrowed through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Probably not much.
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
Kind of figured that.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. I take it Rudy's the robot?
Multifunction service and maintenance drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Anyway, how about you show me that register now?
Tenant. Name.
All I have are initials. H.N.
H.N. Match. 2 entries. Elena Novak. Apartment 104. Hannah Nader 106.
Thanks. I might need to see that register later. Can I use your office?
You can. Office. Unlocked. Don't make a mess. Okay.
I'm gonna go nose around. Can you give me access to the rest of the building?
assistance. Unstable. I looked. What I could.
Thanks. Sorry, I didn't even get your name. I'm Dan.
Huh? Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Good
Or
to
an
meet you, Janus.
ex-MI6 spy.
Stay out of trouble.
Out. 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 Need to get out.
It's 106, 104. I guess we'll go check one of these out and then we'll call it, because it's a fairly long investigation. Alright, so I need to go up. It's the courtyard. Jeez, I think there's enough pigeons. Okay, staircase. I guess people live down here too, in the basement. I wonder how much of this game takes place in this apartment, or if it's just all of it. Maybe it's just for this first case. There. I might have needed to cut through the basement to get to the right part of the first floor. Let's see, I'm here. So 104 is around this corner. What the hell was that sound? Not actually seeing a door around here. No, 5. Oh, I guess I went the wrong way. I looked at the map backwards.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there! Help me!
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Well, what's so special about today?
It's not looking
I
so
was
hot.
scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Is it the nanophage?
Anything I...
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell. It seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain,
The smell would be similar.
Generally, the voice acting has been pretty good. And it's a nice looking game, too. So far, it's a decent package all around. And I definitely like the junk aesthetic of everything. Very handy to have these maps everywhere.
Anyone here? Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
Alright. Corpse. Also not female.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
But I'm woefully unqualified.
What happened here? Dispatch, this is Lazarski 656210. I got an emergency here.
I mean, we're still under lockdown.
God damn it. Still no connection. Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
So yeah, this is kind of the main thing in this game, where the kind of layers of horror stuff comes in.
Hey baby, I'm home.
Zawartej w roślinie skropolaminy wynosi 0,1 do 0,2 gramów. Szmatki zgonów, podawca i jedną
Alright.
Amir, is that you?
Let's just close the door on that. So yeah, I guess this has a similar sort of reality distorting as a lot of the horror stuff in Layers of Fear. I can't use my vision modes when I'm in here. It's like a weird time lapse. Definitely see how they can do cool stuff with this mind diving. Something I've learned in these games is whenever you're stuck with looping reality, just turn around and walk back the way you came.
Thanks, kid. This should get me through the week.
Podczas procesu suszenia rośliny następuje częściowa recenizacja hiosty i aminy. Suszony surowiec zawiera zmienne ilości antropiny.
That looks like nanophage if I've ever seen something that you could call that.
Silnie toksyczne działanie dotyczy zwłaszcza ośrodka oddechowego.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. This guy like the synchronized drug dealer.
What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
And now it is no longer the day. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to stop now that we actually saw some of the mind-diving stuff. So I've been Shadefire, this is Observer, and I think it's pretty neat, and I'll probably keep playing this. So until next time, y'all take care. And maybe we'll dive into some more mines some other day.